Hello everyone, I'm Major General Kevin Pottinger, retired United States Air Force fighter pilot. Thank you for joining me for Hero Stories, presented by the Infinite Hero Foundation. I always wanted to fly from when I was a little boy. I made paper airplanes, model airplanes, balsa wood airplanes. I even built small gas engine airplanes. When I went to high school, I washed airplanes so I could make money to fly. I flew gliders and single engine airplanes. I went to college, and at college I went through officer training to become a military officer and a pilot in the United States Air Force. I flew fighters for almost 35 years. When I was a teenager, I also trained red-tailed hawks, and coincidentally, one of the main characters in Fly Fly Again is a red-tailed hawk. I picked this book because it was all about a young child who wanted to fly, and she had a red-tailed hawk just like I did. Like me, she never gave up on her dream. Okay, so the story I'm going to read to you today is called Fly Fly Again. It's written by Katie Jaffe and Jennifer Lawson, illustrated by Tammy Lyon, and the foreword is by Buzz Aldrin. And Buzz Aldrin was a military pilot, and he's also a United States astronaut. Okay, here's the foreword by Buzz Aldrin, who again, he was a military pilot and an astronaut. And he says, "After walking on the moon, I know the dedication and hard work that go into making your dreams come true. Discover the fundamentals of flight with Jenny and her friends. By using a little ingenuity, problem-solving skills, and a never-give-up attitude, they unravel the basic concepts of flight, inspiring the next generation of explorers and dreamers to fly, fly again. A great addition to any young aviator's library." Now we'll start the story, Fly, Fly Again. From the time she was born, Jenny dreamed of flying. Look at her flying around in her room. She's got her little airplane. She looks like she's just so excited to fly. Even when things crashed, she never stopped trying. She took to the air without caution or fear, despite the disaster of Mom's chandelier. One day, Jenny found a friend like no other, a red-tailed hawk who became like a brother. Jenny studied hawk and learned all about lift. She wondered, could I fly high, graceful and swift? Knowing the answer would be in her pocket, and she pulled out glue, wire, gears, and a sprocket. In the yard next door, on a structure he built, Jude watched with wonder and perfected his tilt. Jude's best friend Kitty taught him all about speed. It gave him the lift that he used to succeed. He noticed his neighbor and her invention. Jenny's project always caught his attention. After her checklist and a quick walk around, Jenny's machine was ready to leave the ground. Nose to the wind, flaps down, power on full, lift. The tiny plane rose and then started to drift. With little control, Jenny wobbled and fumbled. They crashed through the trees and down they all tumbled. Crack, kaboom, splat. From out of the pile with laughter and cheer, Jude said, "You almost had it, just learn to steer." Hawk raised a feather like he did now and then. If at first you don't succeed, fly, fly again. Together they tinkered all day and all night, becoming inventors like the brothers Wright. Testing and checking each lever in their draft, they discovered 3 ways to rotate the craft. We can pitch up or down and roll side to side, use rudder to yaw with a wiggle and slide. Nose to the wind, flaps down, power on full, lift. The tiny plane rose and then started to drift. This time they turned left, then right while gaining height. Controlling the aircraft, they flew with delight. Look at how much fun they're having flying around. Nose to the wind to come in for a landing, just fly, fly again to gain an understanding. With some glue, a wire, gears, and a sprocket, a new quest was born, to Mars in a rocket. I hope you enjoyed Fly Fly Again as much as I did. Thanks for being part of Hero Stories. Tune in for a new Hero Stories video next Monday. If you and your family would like to support Infinite Hero Foundation, text Hero Stories, that's one word, to 76278 or visit infinitehero.org. Thank you. After reading about flying in Fly Fly Again, I'm ready to go fly myself.